What's good, everyone? Back again with another video, and today, I know that if you have watched any of my videos before, it's usually about football, reacting to United games, and all of that. But there's no football, and I'm not reacting to the Euros because it's pretty shit. So, I wanna throughout like the summer, yeah, just gonna talk about some different thing that I just wanna talk about because it just sometimes it annoys me. Oh, I can talk about fun thing, bullshit. But today I really wanna talk about something, and that's really like legit, really all the time that it annoys me. Right? It's about protecting certain type of people. I'm not saying all people. I mean, like, I'm not saying that. There's a few people, not few, but there are some people. Yeah, when you text, you message them. I mean, but they're just. I mean, really, just so annoying to text to. I want to talk about certain type of people, and the first type of person, and this is the most type of people that really annoy me. They really bug me out. These people. When let's say it, especially at night, that's where it really annoys me. Just texting, and toward the end of the conversation, and the certain type of message where you like the conversation is gonna end, but you don't know where to end it. So I usually like send a hidden message. It's disrespectful, I'm not gonna say, bruh, that shut the fuck up, man. I'm done. That is really disrespectful. I don't do that. Yeah, I don't do that. Shut up, man. I wanna sleep. Nah, I won't do that. But I usually send like, for example, let's say laughing emojis. When somebody sends laughing emojis at something that's so unfunny, it's telling you like, bro, please, like, I'm done. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. These type of hidden messages, I personally learned them from English because the amount of hidden passages we did, but I become an expert in in conveying hidden messages. I, I know how to do it. So I usually send these certain type of emojis like, bro, please, man, I'm done. Yeah, so there was this type of person. I thought, like, I think it was like 12:30. So it's pretty 12:30. We're towards the end and getting really boring. That type of conversation will drag out, and he was the type of person that, let's just say, talking about something. It's about to die, and then we were talking about, I think, something about NBA. Yeah. The brother kept talking, and I'm like, bro, please. In my head, I really wanted them to shut because I was done. I really wanted to leave that conversation, but of course, he didn't. He kept talking for 20 minutes. I legit got so tired. In fact, literally, I literally replied like yes, and then he just messaged me like 10 times before I even bothered to reply. He kept replying and like, bro. Then I told him, listen, I need to just gave him some excuse that, bro, and I left because I was done. Then, legit, 20 minutes later, he sent me a message again. Again. Now we're talking about the weather. Bro, I don't care about the weather. But I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to mess with anymore. So obviously, because I'm the type of person that I don't leave people like, if you message me, I have to reply back. So obviously, this time I'm a bit angry, like, bro, please, I really don't want to message you anymore. Tonight, at least. So he keeps messaging, and I'm like, I really wanted him to just say, "Bro, shut up, man. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done." But I can't. I didn't have the courage to do that. He kept messaging, told me about the weather where I live. Then suddenly he started talking about the amount of rain in, I don't know, in some place in India or Bangladesh. Like, bro, what? I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. Couldn't care less about the amount of rain in Bangladesh. Like, bro, who cares? Legit, who cares? Why would I care about that? Then the brother started talking about climate change. That, bro, can you shut up, man? I don't want to talk about. I don't know why you're messaging me that. Like, bro, I told you legit like more than 50 times, sending you messages like, here's a message that, bro, please shut up, man, shut up, like, legit. I want you to shush, man, shush. But now he didn't. Then he stopped on that, bro, thank God. 30 minutes later, legit, start texting me again. Again, brother start texting me again. This time, I don't know what he was talking, but man was moving 360 degrees like that. Man was moving like a washing machine, legit. Talking about that, then but it's like man jumping from every topic. We talk about sport, then football, then basketball, then the weather, climate change, uh, talking about it, inspiration, whatever, and then talking about food, like I want to eat tomorrow, like there's that, bro. Shush. Legit, at the end, after more than 1 hour of him literally talking non-stop, like a legit a broken radio. That's what he wanted, a broken radio, man. I know he listens to a radio anymore, unless you live in under a rock. But it was like legit 24 hours. Man was he was like a Nigerian scammer, man. He kept spamming things, but. When you get calls from like Tongo or wherever, some random country, he kept bro, he kept spamming messages. I really wanted him to shush, and at the end he did. After I told him like, bro, I want to sleep. Yeah, shut up, man. I'm done. Yeah, shush, shush. So that's one type of conversation. And then we have another type of conversation, and these people are. It's like, bro, it's like talking to a wall. In fact, it's a bit disrespectful to the wall to say that you're talking to a wall. These people, they're like a black hole. You send the message, they're not here. It just absorbs, nothing goes out. Blackness, wholeness. I'm talking, that's certain type of people, you message them like talking about, you literally message them. And they see your message. They're legit online. And they stay online for 5 minutes. And in fact, you can see that the messaging, the texting, the writing something. 5 minutes. 5 minutes I'm waiting. And then he leaves. I swear, one person, I sent him a message, and it was a bit urgent, that, but I need help in that. Can you help me? That was, I had a test the next day. 3 weeks later, 3 weeks later, he sent me, oh, listen, I'm sorry, man, I'll send the whole paper. But what what is the point, man? I need help for a testimony, and you send me you send me a message, not even helping, just like, oh, I don't have the paper. Oh, thank you for letting me know. 3 weeks later, after I got my grade back, not just completed my test, after I got my grade back, and then he has the audacity to text back. There's just certain type of people, bro. Send them a message, and they're just done out here. I mean, they're like a black hole. Legit, wall is disrespectful to compare them, because at least when you talk to a wall, they sometimes how that I know some Einstein theory about how it like echoes back. Einstein and Newton and these man. So text them, but at least when you talk to a wall, you can hear it back. Certain type of people that are legit a black hole. You talk to them, it absorbs the message and nothing goes out. Yeah, mobile line, man. I don't understand, but I'm sending you a message. Yeah, at least text back, or at least show that at least you care, bro. I'm not saying you need to text like 500 messages, but at least just show that you care a bit, not just a message you and then that's it, done out here, or whatever, man. There was someone literate. I sent him a message. That was 2 years ago. Guess when he responded? 1 year and a half. 1 year and a half. But 1 year and a half. 1 year and a half. You know how many days that is? I don't know, 1,000 a day. I mean, legit, 1 year and a half, 1,000 days till that person responded. Come on, man. 1 year and a half, bro. Why even bothering, man? Why even know you anymore? Why are you bothering, man, to message me again? 1 year and a half. Then we go to the third type of people, and these type of people, let's just say, extremely weird people. Weird people. They tell you the most dead joke of all time. They're literally like Kevin Hart. It's like 180 degrees opposite of Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, he's a comedian. He's an amazing person. These people are the most legit, retarded people ever. That they just send you, bro. They send you weird stuff like weird, weird images, weird jokes, especially the joke like, bro. Why are these jokes? These are so bad. Like, see, people sometimes just, but what are these jokes, man? Come on, bro. You got it better, man. You have to do better, bro. You have to do better. What are these jokes? Certain type of people, they send you certain type of message, and the jokes are so dead. It's just so dead. It's deader than a cemetery. Legit, certain people, they tell you they spam jokes. The amount of jokes they try to make, you think they are the Kevin Hart, but nah, they're not. They're that version of Kevin Hart. Legit, certain type of people joke or whatever, man. Just when they talk, it's just deader than a cemetery. It's better than going to a cemetery. At least in the cemetery, there's some life, but these men have no. Why these jokes? These are so dead, man. So dead. They act so weird, especially in certain type of people in public. You're talking like, "Oh, how are you? I want to tell you a joke." I'm like, "Okay, yeah." Middle of the street. I was one walking to my path, and then somebody I know from school. I'm not personally friends with him, but I was just walking with my parent, and he just come to me. And they just not hi, but bye to my parent, especially to my app, and the, you have to greet them, or and they will they will teach you a lesson. So he just walked in front of my parent, just walk like, I want to tell you a joke. Then tell me the deadest joke known to humanity. And then he leaves. But what the fuck, man? What is that? WTF, what is that? But in front of my parents, you say the deadest joke of all time. And they're not even hi, but I'm obviously that pissed off my dad. Because my dad, like, if you don't say hi and bye, he'll get angry. Because you gotta show respect to your elderly. That's what I know. Father show no type of respect. Just went to me the weirdest person of all time, man. Certain people, this is so weird, man. That weird, just not even a word to describe them, bro. If you see the strength, it says weird. That's it. And weakness, quintillion of the thing. These people just you got these dead people that you measure it deader than a cemetery, deader uh, than a dead person. You send a message like a black hole. Whoop! I can't be bothered to respond. You got the certain type of people who never stop talking, keep talking. You're sending a message like shush, shush, bro, shut up, man. I'm done with you. But nah, they couldn't care less. But they keep sending you messages for an eternity, in fact. And you got really weird people who send you the weirdest joke, the weirdest meme, the weirdest images. Like, bro, what are you doing, man? But it's these type of people where you just run away from them when you see them in public because they legit embarrass you. But yeah, that's it. I'm obviously sure there are so many other uh, weird, bad things when you text people, certain type of people. If I, of course, I didn't mention all of them. So if you have some that you want to mention, just mention them below in the comment, and I'll respond to them because I'll respond to every single comment. Anyway, I hope the video was good. I hope you please share, like, and subscribe. It would honestly help a lot. Right now we are on 11 subscribers, on the road to 100, then to 200, then to 300, then to 1,000, to 10,000, then to 100k, and then to a million. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, man, let's do it. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Peace out, my friend.